What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. I want to welcome everybody back. I know, I'm trying to put out more videos, but it's getting a little bit harder and harder here and there. So today I want to focus on, because I said in the last video, I think I'm just going to start focusing on different game modes as I progress through this, to show you what you're going to be facing. Now, most of these are locked behind different levels, which is up here. We're not going to be able to get into these just yet. We did raids the last video. I think today we're definitely not going to hit Blitz, because I don't have enough teams for this. But what we can do, and what I'm going to focus on, is the campaigns. Now, and as you can see, I'm almost at the end of the heroes campaigns, and I think I'm right alongside with the villains. As you can see, there are 7 chapters per campaign. I think, yeah, I started Nexus, but I haven't gotten anywhere yet. I got one mission done. And I've unlocked the cosmic missions. As you progress, there are certain chapters, like you have to reach certain levels, like a certain level to unlock the next one. And then Doom Wars, you have to reach Nexus Chapter 8, and so on and so forth. All these will unlock as you progress through. The hard difficulty campaigns won't unlock until you reach at least level 75. And the higher isotope, the ISO 8s and up, won't unlock until level 80. Incursion campaigns will unlock at 70. Now this is an important one. This gives you for red stars for your characters and everything else. But today we're going to focus on finishing up at least I think the heroes or the villains. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do. I think we're going to start off with heroes. Let's just finish this one off, and then we'll go to this one, and then we'll get into Nexus and go from there. Because it helps to have progression, and then you can start farming the different chapters for different characters. Okay, now each chapter, okay, each node, I should say, will hand out different equipment, gold, orbs, and training mats, okay, along with XP. The characters will give you shards, more gear for tearing up, extra XP, ability materials, orbs, and training materials. So I normally farm the ones that I'm going to need eventually. I think there was 2 videos ago, I think I went over characters. And then the last video I did raids. So this time we're going to focus on campaigns. We're not going to farm these. We're just going to continue on because I'd like to finish these up. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe there are, let's see here. 1, 2, hold on. Let's go back. There are 9 nodes per chapter. So these are your chapters, and there are 9 nodes per. Okay, so we're going to go through them, and we're going to fight, and each one will give you at least 1 power core, some extra gear, some XP. And the higher up you get, you'll notice the gear patterns will change. You'll go from green to blue, or just give you straight blue. Different characters, more, and we'll go over all that eventually. Not in this video, but as you can see, I'm trying to work to get to him, because he's going to be needed later on down the road. So will she. This is Emma Frost. And we won't be needing him, so he'll just be there. Alright, let's do this. Now, each campaign will, brand new campaigns will start you off taking 8 energy, which you can find up here, and you can refill if you want to spend your power cores. I usually spend up to this every day, and you'll get energy refills here every so often. You can have up to 500, but I usually spend 50 power cores up to the 100 and I stop. But normally, you'll get, a max. You won't max out, but this is like, this number here is what energy you have. This is the number that it will give you for free. So you can spend power cores to get extra energy on top of that. So let's get to this. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I forgot one other thing. If it also gives you attempts. Okay, so you can have up to 10 attempts at each node. Okay. Now, what I found is that if you plan to farm it, if you go to the auto win, right, you have auto times 1. So this will give you like 1 battle, cost you 16 energy. 3 battles will cost you 48 energy, and 5 battles will cost you 80. As you get higher up, it'll cost you more energy. These lower ones will cost you a little bit less, but it's still worth farming all 5 times. Okay? So, we're going to just open up we're going to get through chapter 6, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Okay? So, let's do this. Oh my goodness. That's the second time I've done that. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway. The hero campaigns, you're only allowed to use hero characters. I have chosen this. Okay? And the reason why I've chosen this, and I'm actually going to get rid of Captain America up here, and I'm going to put in, who do I want in there? I think I'm going to throw in Shang-Chi. Okay? And I'm going to move Thor up there behind Hulk. But Black Knight is like my guy. He's like the one character that will be predominant through most of this. So I love Black Knight. I love that character. I think he's badass in a lot of ways. So we just gotta wait until this loads because it likes to take its sweet time. Don't know why, but it does. Now, mind you, I've already cleared all my, the daily missions. I've already cleared all the dailies today, but that's okay. We're gonna go through these campaign nodes. It's mostly for the newer players. Me being a veteran player tends to is able to get through this pretty easily. So our mission for this one is to protect Thor and defeat all enemies. Okay. I have a Thor, but watch. It brought in another Thor. So we're gonna hit Shang-Chi immediately here. Okay. Who do I want? Let's go with him. Ability block him. Hit all of them guys once. That's why I love Gambit. We'll taunt here. You know, Black Knight's already taunting. Perfect. Okay, that cleared that node. I think I'm going to play them all out for you guys. I'm trying to keep the time of these videos down between 35 minutes and below, if I can. Unlike the first 2 episodes, which were like an hour long. We don't want that. Now, as you get up in higher in the campaign missions, the harder they're going to be. So you always want to make sure that you keep upgrading your characters. Just be mindful of what characters you're upgrading and how much you're upgrading. I think I explained that in the last video, or the video before. Not the last one, but the video before. This will hit everybody. This is AoE. Okay. Let's hit him. Okay, now Gambit will hit everybody. So we're going to target him, and we're going to do this. And that just takes care of, that'll hit everybody right there all at once. It's taunt. Fault. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is what you get, like, out of every victory. You'll get XP, you'll get gear, you'll get, first time reward, which is usually 1 power core. This does not happen as you gain level and gain things. Like the farther you go, these will disappear out of the campaign missions. I think they're like first time going through the campaigns, you'll get them, but after that you won't see them. So power cores is a very precious commodity in this game. So be mindful on what you use these on. Okay? Same way goes with these. Okay? We'll go over gear. We went over gold. The orbs I'm collecting, so we can do an orb opening video. How about that? And see what we get. But in the meantime, we're just going to go through it. Alright, so 5 attempts for this. I think we'll get through this in one shot. Same, we're just going to use the same. I do have some, you guys saw that I did put teams out there, saved squads. We went over all that fun junk. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the next video. I'm just playing this out by ear as I go. So, again, I think this whole chapter is about protecting Thor. So we're just gonna hit them all. Go up against these Kree minions, which we will eventually need a Kree team to get through. Don't have much of a choice there. They taunted. And Black Knight's just gonna go just rip. Okay, so this is something else that you can use. Okay, so if you're unaware, okay, this gives them this will give you, like, what is your enemy doing. Okay, it'll also tell you, like, it can give you, like, their stats, like, it'll show you what these little symbols are. Taunt, defense up, okay, and it'll explain what it does. And then if you go down here to effects, oh, we're already at the effects, duh. And then this is their abilities, okay. This will tell you, okay, what are they going to do next? So so his next job is his special. Ability description is only available for characters that are owned by yourself or an opposing character. But it gives you a relative basis of what they're going to do next. And then their stats. What are we looking at as far as their base stats and their current stats of what we're facing? And it'll show you everything. Okay, this just gives you a little highlight. And it'll show you the effects that are on them. What is the greens usually are the positive effects that they have, and the reds are negative effects. So if I put down negative effects, like right there, like this is an energy here, Okay, so he's charged. This character is charged. He's got a taunt up, and if he attacks, counterattack 3 turns. So every time somebody attacks him or attacks, counterattacked upon being attacked by an enemy. Okay, so the counterattack, if he's attacked by an enemy, he's going to counter. Okay, that's his effects right now, his abilities. As you can see, we're working into, we just taunted. So the only thing he's got left is this. Now, this is his passive. Okay, smash. And it'll show you like what level and what the description of your things are. So if we go here, his rage, this is his ultimate, his special, his basic, and this is his passive. Okay, and go down here to his stats. This is what he's running currently at. This is where I'm at currently with his stats. Okay, and his stats will grow as you grow in rank, tier level, and his actual level. So these will get higher as you go. Okay. Now Black Knight's a different thing. He's got 3 charge on him. So he's going to just completely counter every time. Like if you're if an enemy attacks one of your guys, or one of your teammates, he's just gonna go on the offensive and just attack that. Okay, just every time. And he's got a taunt up too, and he's got a defense up. Okay, his abilities. This is his passive, and we'll go over all this stuff. He is just an amazing character altogether. On spawn, gain taunt, defense up for 2 turns, immunity, and 5 charged, up to a maximum of 5. Okay, so he can have 5 charged on him immediately. On any turn, the first time this character has no charge, fill this character's speed bar by 60%. This is important. Okay. This character drops below 50% health, bury yourself to 30. Max health, clear taunt. When a protector ally drops below 50% health, characters is above 50% health, gain taunt. So he's going to gain taunt if one of your allies is below, or one of your protector allies, which would happen to be Hulk. If he drops below 50%, Black Knight's going to gain taunt with 50% health. When an enemy attacks this character or any ally, if this character has charged and does not have exhausted, okay, this is something totally different. Clear all bury on that ally, attack that enemy for 30% of this character's max health. So he's just going to completely just go nuts. Alright, so let's just keep rolling. So now you guys got a little bit of an understanding what they do and why I like Black Knight so much, is that he's just nuts. So we're going to hit, let's hit his ultimate. Okay. Oh, now you want to hit it. Alright, so we'll save his ultimate for later. Okay. So we got 4 enemies. We're going to hit Gambit's ultimate and hit his ultimate and go. There we go. So I wanted to just show you guys that what you guys can do. There's just something else that you can do if you really want. That's just the characters alone. Now, get into the next one here. I'll just go. What else? Oh yeah. Now, yep, we're gonna protect Thor again. Okay. Just out of nowhere. Now, here's something else, right? If you're on the computer or you're on a mobile, if you're on the mobile, just hit it and hold it. Or if you're on a computer, right click and you can see what that particular ability does. Okay, and you can read it. Okay, so this is a Wave of Fury. This is going to hit everybody. Okay, literally. This is a special, and this is a basic. And this little box here is his passive. This is what he does as a passive, as his passive. So, yeah, if you guys want to read all this, I'll hold it here for a little bit. You guys can go ahead and pause the video if you want. Read all this if you want. So that way you guys get a little bit of an understanding of what they do. It also helps to know, okay, what to hit, when to hit it, and when to save it. So, we'll do that. Oh, you got healer. Okay. Okay, he just taunted. We're gonna taunt too. Hit everybody. Just do that. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna save that. We're not gonna use it. Gonna do that. Okay. And we'll just basic it out. There we go. Okay. So, as you can see, we're just going right through this like it's, you know, pretty easy. Usually the first 2 campaigns are the easiest to get through if you build up your characters right and you make the teams proper. That synergy is a big one. Now, this bugger here, this is Jarvis. Okay? Jarvis will give you recommendations on if you want to spend money, you go ahead with this, okay? If not, this will give you, like, Jarvis will give you, like, based on mission difficulty, Jarvis recommends this team at level 40 plus yellow stars, gear tier 7, abilities 4, 4, and 2, okay? And okay, so I mean, you could go with this if you want. It's like more of like a recommendation than it is like, okay, it does help people who haven't been playing, who's never played the game or who hasn't played the game, but I've been playing this game for a while and I kind of don't use this. View more team recommendations at marvelstrikeforce.com. Yeah, you can do that just by clicking this button. It'll take you to the website and it'll show you the most popular teams that are recommended for this. Heroes 6, Chapter 6, 5, and it'll give you other team recommendations. Me personally, I'm going with this because this is, I know I'll get through it. I could set up legitimate teams if you want, but I'm okay with where it's at. If you unlock Black Knight, build him up. He is going to be absolutely, very, very helpful through a lot of this. Okay, and you'll see me use Black Knight pretty much everywhere. Black Knight is going to be a constant until I get other teams, then, other characters will be used. But I will use Black Knight through literally the majority of the gameplay. Because he's just that good of a character. And we're going to target Nebula because she can get real dangerous. So we're going to ability block her. And let's go ahead and just target everybody. What's that? Get rid of that guy back there. Taunt. Okay. Ooh. Mercenary minions. Okay. We don't like mercenary minions. They suck. And they can be a pain in the butt. There we go. So if you watch me very carefully, sometimes I won't tell you what I'm using. You just gotta watch my mouse clicks. Watch what I'm gonna do. Let's keep going. So we're just gonna go ahead. Hopefully this is educational for newer players, I should say. You know, coming from a veteran player who's been playing this game and has 2 other accounts, but still. Alright. I don't care. Alright, protect Thor. Alright. Oh. Okay. This is Ronan the Accuser. We want to try and deal with him as soon as possible, because he can summon other minions. So we'll go ahead and ability block him, and we'll just hit everybody all at once. There we go. And they taunt. Okay, we'll taunt too. How's that? Alright. A lot of Kree minions in this, huh? Okay. So, and that's more of a storyline that you see down there. Okay. So we got 3 more nodes. Let's get through those 3 nodes, and then I think we'll call it a day. Oh my. I've had a long day myself, so. But I'm doing this for you guys. For those who have never played the game or who's just starting off, I'm hoping these videos do you well. This is characters that have been wanting to test out some new modifications. There's a storyline between each chapter and stuff like that. And you can sit here and read it all you want and all that fun stuff. I tend to not pay attention. Okay. Okay. So, 2 more nodes. Let's keep going. Now this is the story. I mean, you can go ahead and read all this. I normally just skip it because I really don't care. Some storylines are actually kind of fascinating. The Apocalypse Saga, which I'm sure we'll get to eventually, is pretty cool. But see what I mean? Like immediate, like he just went on the attack. Yeah, we'll save that. We'll hit everybody here. Okay, got a taunt. We'll taunt too. A Gambit's also something else too. He does ping. He can get annoying after a while. His ultimates. Okay, let's hit everybody. And one for the road. Alright. Well, I mean, got one more note to go, and then oh, it was very educational. We're gonna get Captain America here. So, let's do it. Now, as you get Captain America up even higher, he's going to be pretty hard to beat. You know, he can get pretty hard to beat. Same way with Black Knight. Black Knight can be annoying as hell. Including, you know, there's a lot of characters that you're going to find as you go through this that are just going to be amazingly annoying. Like that, for instance. Especially playing against other players or whatnot. Oh, they put Thor way down. I got 2 Thors, and I got this. Okay. We'll hit this special. Hit that special. We'll taunt. Okay, he just brought in more minions. Alright. Let's hit it. Special again. Ooh. All we need to do is have her survive for 2 more stages, and then we'll go. You'll find that going through some of these is actually quite challenging. Okay, that ends chapter 6 of the Heroes Campaign, but it's pretty much the same all the way through. Heroes Campaign chapter 6 is done. I won't be able to unlock chapter 7 until I reach 70, but it also requires using only city characters. So this chapter, so we're done with the Heroes Campaign for now. Villains Campaign, if you go in here, only villains. If you look, skip through this, only villain characters. Now, there is, when you get to the Nexus, start here, it can be anyone, okay? For this, it recommends using, what is it? Oh, I can't remember the name of the team. I can't remember. Oh, Wave 1 Avengers. So they recommend using Wave 1 Avengers for this. That's what Jarvis is recommending. I will come up with my own team. Okay? Most newer players, that's a good way to start, is use Jarvis to, you know, to show. Now, this is the cosmic one. And if we start this off, only cosmic characters. You know, there's a whole bunch here. Okay? But we're not going to get into that, as you'll see. As of right now, that's all I really got for you guys. And, oh, it reset. Ha! Okay. So, all my dailies pretty much reset itself. Okay. Fine. Not a problem. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have yourself a really wonderful time. Oh, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up and the notification bell of when the next video comes up, which I'm working on. And hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. Toodles.